Ok, vamos a enseñarles los dormitorios. Primero vamos a pasar a mirar los cuartos de las niñas. Vamos. Les invitamos para que pasen para acá, para adentro, para enseñarles qué tan avanzados vamos.
There you go.
Ok, este es capacitado para 32 y este es para 16 niñas y está los cuartos para 4 niñas y estas niñas tienen sus baños acá separados.
Pasa. So this is the separate women's or little girls' bathroom shower area. They have their own private separate dorm from the boys. And here we have some of one of the girls' dorms. So we have separate dorms and separate bathrooms for older girls and younger girls. So this is the bathroom for the older girls so that they don't get in the way of the younger children.
Yeah. Okay, we're just going to go around this way. Aquí ya entramos a la casa de los cuidanderos. Y ahí dividen para las niñas, baños.
And this is kind of the house area where the people that come and work here that help take care of the children, they have a place to stay here as well, so that they don't have to leave every night and come back. They can stay here and take care of the children 24/7. And here we're going into the boys. This is the boys' dorm. Here we have one boys' dorm. Looks like the females, but they're all separate and there's plenty of space.
Es el mismo setup para 16 niños también, 8 y 8, separados también con sus baños, cuarto del cuidandero para los niños por la noche.
So you have the same setup as you have for the girls' dorms. We have 2 separate dorms for the boys, younger and older, as well as more space for the people that are here helping take care of the children, so they have a place to sleep as well. They have their own separate older boys and younger boys bathrooms and dorms as well. And here you have your boys' bathrooms. As you can see, the boys that we have here are a little bit more messy than the girls. And then this exit out to the playground and a communal area where everyone can sit and play games.
This is going to be like the computer room, like a study room. Right now we're just kind of using it as a study. Sí, esta cosa sí.
Esta?
Sí.
So this is a room that still needs to be finished. A lot of echo in here. This is what we want to turn into the educational room, and we want to have computers in here. We would like to get school books and things to educate the children. One thing that we're really in need of is desks for the children, computers, books, bookshelves, and hopefully this will be complete as soon as y'all come together to help us. So his dream for this space is to make it a workshop for the children so they can learn to do carpentry, they can learn to do construction, they can learn to be mechanics or whatever it is that they're gonna need to become independent adults once they leave the orphanage. So we do need a lot of tools, saws, anything that'll help the children learn to take on a task and a job once they grow up and move out of the orphanage. This is where they would like to do the administrative room. They would like to have a counselor here for the children to help counsel the children and their parents if their parents decide that they want to come back and take them back. There is going to be a lot of counseling needed for these children. These children have come from the streets and some pretty bad places. So they would like to have a counselor on hand and administration and more education.
The psychiatrist, there's a room for a doctor in there to, you know, if people wants to volunteer to give dentists or.
Okay.
But it's already been built. Some of the places it's not quite finished everything, but we already got the building.
Okay. So the building is complete. Over here is where they would like to have doctors, dentists, eye doctors, anybody come in and donate their time and help check on the children and make sure everybody's in good health. At some point, this whole place needs to be finished. Mm-hmm. Considering that last time I was here 2 years ago, there wasn't even a roof on this place. They've gotten very far in 2 years.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Over here is going to be separate spaces for counselors as well and doctors that would like to come and donate their time and visit and help any of the children. Some of the kids are going to need braces, glasses, and that's all the type of help that we need.
So we raising animals, sheep, cow, chicken, and that's the purpose to teach some of these kids to work in the farm, teach them how to raise their own food. And here we raise radishes, we raise zucchini, cone, and that's one of the purpose, you know, just to bring those kids and just kind of bring them out of the streets and just teaching them about to work in
agricultural and farming. A lot of this area is mostly agricultural and farming, so of course they have to learn what is going to help them survive in this area once they leave the orphanage. So one of the main things that they're teaching them is how to raise all their own vegetables, how to raise cows, sheep, chickens, ducks, everything. There's a huge garden here. We've got corn, any type of fruit you can imagine that grows out here, and any type of vegetable, they have it here.
Here we just want to show you, one of the needs that we really need right now is to, right now we just got a temporary line going into the orphanage, and we need a couple more poles put over there to the orphanage and another transformer. And that's, we have it, using it for now, we have it in kind of steel poles, but we need to get this thing done.
The electrical lines are something that's very important. So basically what they're really in need is some like large wooden poles to put into the ground to connect the electrical line all the way to the orphanage. Right now it's just kind of rigged up, but they want to make it obviously safer and more stable. So this is the area that they're just setting up. This is like the laundry room area. They just got all this stuff donated. So they're going through it and separating it and trying to figure out what kids are going to get what. We've got set up washers, dryers, a place to wash your stuff by hand.
This is storage.
And this is more storage for, you know, sometimes kids come and go, so you have to have storage chairs for lunchrooms, tables, and just storing clothes, toys, things that the kids might need, and tools and paint and stuff that we're still using to work on the orphanage with. But hopefully, once we're done building everything, this will be another dorm for more children so they can take in more children once we're done building the whole place.
Man, that's it.
So now we're gonna head in to the main cafeteria and play area for the children. So we're gonna meet a couple of kids here in a minute.
You have enough lights?
Yeah. So here is where, we'll be having birthday parties for the children, and we'll all come together for group events and stuff like that. They even set it up so they can hang a piñata from the ceiling. So we get to do all that in this large area. We also have a girls and boys bathroom in here, sinks for them to wash their hands. And we would like to get large folding tables in here so once they do have more children, we have more space in this cafeteria to feed them. And then
Chris.
this is Christopher. He's one of my favorites.
Es el más pequeñito.
Say hi.
Oh.
So this is the kitchen. They just recently got a huge refrigerator donated and a new stove donated. But there's still some work to be done in here as well. This is like the pantry, the storage area. ¿Y qué más hay en este cuarto?
Esta es refrigeración.
Okay. This is going to be like a large cooler refrigerator room where it'll stay cool and we can keep vegetables that they grow, almost like you would a basement.
Yeah.
Keep your vegetables and stuff. And so this is almost finished as well. This is a big wash area, basically just for the kids to come wash their clothes if need be. And they're basically trying to teach them how to care for themselves as well, doing their own laundry, if they are old enough, cook for themselves, and help take care of the other younger children if need be as well, at the point that they're at right now. Hola. ¿Y tú cómo te llamas? This is Zoe. And this is Angel back here.
¿Yo qué yo soy?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Angelo Rivera.
Ah, you get that? ¿Y cuánto tiempo traes aquí tú, Zoe?
¿Yo? ¿Cómo?
¿Cuánto tiempo traes aquí con mi hermana Adriana?
5 semanas.
5 semanas. ¿Tú también?
Sí.
So they've been
5
here.
semanas aquí.
So he's been here about 5 weeks and she's been here about 4 months.
5 semanas por más semanas.
Okay.
Aquí.
¿Y te gusta aquí? He says he likes it here a lot. He's kind of a little shy. They all are.